just by witnessing. Like two nice friends talking to each other. Just witness how they are enjoying. एकाला थापड्या मारून दोघं कसे मजेत बोलतात. Just witness the drama. You will pick it up in no time, just like that. This sweetness will be flowing into you. Become so soft in your behavior. In your countenance, in your face. नाही तर डोळे वट्टारून, मिशाला ताण देऊन, वगैरे वगैरे जे कंसात असतं ते सगळं करू नये. सरळ अगदी साधं बोलणं, सिंपल, शोभतं सहयोगाला. तर लोक म्हणतील की भेटले आम्हाला कुणीतरी एक सज्जन. People should say that you are a realized soul. I can see that. It should be so evident. So give up your last practices and habits. Try to be friendly with it. Sri Krishna's beauty was that he had friends, gopis. And what was the quality of the gopis compared to Sri Krishna? You see, but how he got friendly with them? Friendship. Friendship. Now, how am I to describe to you the friendship of it? You see, Jivascha Kanthascha Mitra. The Marathi language has great words which you cannot express in English. But in friendship, you will find that enjoyment. But if you are not a witness, then what you will see? किती पैसे दिले उधार, अजून पैसे परत केले नाही, इत्यादी इत्यादी. In friendship it works both ways. You never trouble each other, but whenever there is difficulty, you can smell it, you can feel it. In Sahaja Yoga it has happened, miracles like this. One lady told me that she was in great difficulty once, and she didn't know what to do. So she just thought of somebody who was a Sahaja Yogi. She said, just now if he can come, my problem can be solved. And there was a knock and he was at the door. When she opened the door and she was surprised, he solved the problem. He said, how are you here? She said, I don't know why. The bus stop here, I felt like getting down and seeing it. So this Samuhik Chetana, this universality, you can feel it on your Vishuddhi Chakra, so that you become a part and parcel that Virat. Once you are fully part and parcel, all of you can feel each other. But without sweetness, you cannot be. Imagine the nose fighting the eyes and the mouth fighting the ears. What will happen to a person? Same is the condition of Virat today. Sometimes the ears are blowing, sometimes the head is blowing. The Virat doesn't know what to do, because you all are fighting with each other. Think of something sweet. But in that, universality is the point, not one person. कारण ते आमच्या बरोबर कॉलेजला होते म्हणून. Because he was with me in the college, he is not there. Because you are born of the same mother, you have the same mother. Out of her Sahasrara we are all born. That's why we are all brothers and sisters of equal merit and credit. This is what one has to feel. So, for Vishuddhi Chakra, universality through sweetness, the sweetness of relationship. Hamsa Chakra is a part of Vishuddhi Chakra, on which I have spoken very little, and which I would like to speak also later on a very, very bigger scale one day, is the abstract, the inner current of all this universe that is created, this Pranavitsa, which is so pure, complete purity within us, absolute purity. Nothing but vibration. That is only possible through developing your vibratory awareness and your discrimination. Nothing but vibration. Your vibratory awareness is the only way you see, smell, feel everything through vibratory awareness. But त्याच्यातही madcap pilot me. काय विचारू नका. I've seen people behaving funnily in that also. Like in everything they say, let me see the vibrations of this, let me see the vibration of that. Then they'll say, your vibrations are not alright, his vibrations are not right. This is not the way to make fun of vibration. A stage must come when you don't have to see vibration, just feel it. That should be the stage. That side, your pranava is full. I never feel anything, neither vibrations nor any chakra, nothing. I have to ask you, because for me nothing catches. Imagine such a gross person. Nothing catches, nothing I can feel. Where is the problem? I have to ask you, Baba, where is the problem of this gentleman? It is so bad. But only thing that happens is that anybody who comes before me just gets it, gets cured. I am nothing but vibrations. When you face me, it just works. When I speak, it works. I don't do anything rationally, you don't understand. But these vibrations themselves, the energy goes, works it out, that works it out, that works it out. It works out all over, in the whole world. I do not consult it, I do not ask it. It's working on its own. If I want, I will ask, otherwise I will not. If I don't want to feel you, I will not feel you. There might be a Rakshasa sitting next to me, he might be shivering, but nothing will happen to me. I can stop his shivering if I want to. If I don't want, I will ask him to shiver. I am not bothered. Because when on vibrations, the responsibility is there. On vibrations, which is my life, I leave them alone. They are very well trained. They know everything. They are absolutely pure. As my name is, they are absolutely pure. I have no problem with them. I play here and there. That's the different part. I try to cover them up sometimes. I create a maya. It's different. That's another style. But as far as the vibrations are concerned, they are absolutely pure. That's why they are so effective. So keep your vibrations pure. Without any intention. माझ्या बापाला बरं करा, गेले vibration, खड्ड्यात. Just now as I was coming, Modi was saying that, Mother, we pray to you that let all the good people be elected for the election. I said, as far as vibrations are concerned, they can go to this extent that they can create an atmosphere of understanding. But purification of vibrations is your job. If you are negative people, if this country is filled with negative people, they'll get negative rulers. Then they will learn through and understand it and get out. So this is, how far can they go? See, they will act, do whatever it is possible for them. But it is your freedom which has to decide, so how it goes on. Then we come to Agya Chakra, which is the light itself. That is the one that enlightens your attention, Agya Chakra. That is the light by which you see everything after realization. And when you know you are the light, and when you know that you are the eternal light, that nothing can kill you. Nainam chidanti shastrani, nainam dahati pavak. Once you know that, in your Agya, then all the fears and domination disappear just like that. Because it is the light of love that does not dominate, nor is afraid, because it knows it is eternal. It is not afraid of death or of crucifixion or of anything. So to allow the joy of Agya to penetrate within you is to stabilize your light. In that light, you will enjoy your sacrifice. Like the martyrs who kill themselves with joy. In the same way, whatever trouble you have to put in for Sahaja Yoga, you will do it with joy. Anything that you have to face, any kind of sacrifice. Now the Sahaja Yogis are of a great understanding, have developed a lot. But in the beginning we had Sahaja Yogis, you don't know what headaches I had with them. They used to say, Mataji, we went there to talk to that man and we had to take some tea on the way. Will you pay for that? इथून सुरुवात होती. सॅक्रिफाईसचं सुटलं, माताजींना किती त्रास द्यायचा ते. How much Mataji is going to pay for this and how much Mataji is going to pay for that and how much she is going to look after us and how much money we are going to save out of this arrangement or that arrangement is calculated first of all. And by coming to Sahaja Yoga, if you can become a leader or if you can get elected, all these things were calculated. But you have to become the light. The light that never dies, which is above all the joys. The Son who crucified himself for the sake of his mother's work, who carried the cross. In the presence of a mother who was so powerful. Such children, you have to be to carry the light. Sacrifice, the enjoyment of sacrifice. Otherwise, दोन पैसे इथे दिले, मला रात्री झोपायला नाही मिळालं, सकाळचं हे झालं. Troubling your mother for nothing at all. How much you can sacrifice? तन मन धन. तर मला नको तुमचं धन, पण तरी धन लागतं. Sacrifice for your emancipation, for your light being kept alive. Early in the morning, one has to get up at 4 o'clock is too much for English people. That is the greatest sacrifice. You can tell them anything else. If you ask them, they'll give you 10 pounds, but don't wake them up in the morning. Because if they have to do dhyana in the morning, is horrible. And then if you ask them to take a bath, that's the worst of all. To get up in the morning, have a bath and then do dhyana is too much. But for Indians, तो विषयच बोलू नये. बाकी सगळं करतील तिकडे, पण सकाळी उठू नका त्यांना. Here Indians will get up if you tell them 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock, have their bath 4 times they will sit down for dhyana and all that they will. पण बसनी जायचं की पायी जायचं, इथून सुरुवात. जर बसने निघालो तर 5 पैसे जास्त लागतील. पायीच निघावं, उशीर होईल, पण काय माताजींचं असंच आहे, आल्या तर आल्या, नाही आल्या तर नाही आल्या. आपलं मनाशी विचार करत चाल. तिथं माताजी येऊन सगळं संपलं तरी आपले हळूहळू येऊन राहिलेत मागाव. ते 5 पैसे जर वाचवले तर बरंच आहे नाही का? असा काही असलं तरी